Hey guys, welcome back to the Bobcat Broadcast. My name is Daxton Trumbull, your host, and this is your weekly news. But before we get started, this is the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand, put your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Hi, welcome back to the teacher interview. Today we're interviewing Jody, our third grade teacher.
Second grade.
Oh,
You're good.
I'll ask you a few questions today. So, Jody, what's your favorite animal?
Okay, I absolutely love tortoises. Like that. They peek their heads out. I actually have a leopard tortoise at home whose name is Bowser.
Yeah.
So I really do love tortoises. Yeah.
Okay, next question. What is your greatest achievement?
Okay, so I'm gonna get real with y'all. I have a learning disability. I am dyslexic, and it took me a really long time to learn how to read. By my senior year of high school, I was reading at a 4th grade reading level. I also repeated 2nd grade 2 times.
Oh.
I did go through and I got my AA, I got my BA, and then I even got my master's. And it was not ever easy. I did it all with a learning disability and extra support and help from my loved ones and my family.
Oh, that's super
So that's like honestly my biggest accomplishment. So if any of you think that you cannot achieve something because you might not be able to read right now, don't ever think that about yourself, because guess what? Y'all can do it.
Yeah.
If I can do it and I'm old, you can do it. Because you all are young. You could do anything you set your mind to.
That's really cool. If you could go anywhere on the earth, where would it be?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I really thought hard of this. I love kids. I absolutely love kids. I have 26 students and then all the kids on campus. I have 3 of my own kids. But you know what would be super awesome? Just for like 1 week to go to a deserted island with no one but myself and like a good book and all the kind of treats that I like to eat and just be chill. I think that would be the best place to go.
That would be really nice. What's your favorite thing about OVO?
Okay, and I know a lot of teachers have said this. It is the families here,
Yeah.
the students, the staff. I have felt welcome from day one. And it was a little difficult because I came during the first year of COVID.
Yeah.
And everyone made me feel welcome. Everyone invited me. Families made me feel just like welcomed. And the kids, I absolutely love you kids. So that's really why I'm here.
It's really sweet. How long have you been at OVO?
So this is my 2nd year. And I plan on staying here until I retire. But I have been teaching for 21 years. So I have been
Yeah.
in this gig for a little while.
Yeah. Okay, so that is it. So thank you, Jody, and also thank you for watching this week's Bobcat Broadcast teacher interview.
Y'all have a great day.
Hey Daxton, you want to hear a joke?
Oh no. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, 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 oh god. Oh, 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 Bucky. Oh, 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 oh. I think I lost.
Hey Daxton, you want to hear a joke?
No.
All right. How can you tell when a squirrel falls in love? They go nuts! Oh. Monkey!
This week's lunches are Monday, turkey ham sandwich or bean and cheese quesadilla. Tuesday, pepperoni stuffed sandwich or sun butter and jelly sandwich. Wednesday, chicken nuggets with crackers or nacho pretzel pocket. Thursday, chicken corn dog or grilled cheese sandwich. And finally, Friday, fish sticks with roll or bean burrito.
Birthdays for this week are February 10th, Alexander, 8th grade, Barb's class. February 12th, Jocelyn, 2nd grade, Julie's class. February 13th, Lucilia, 4th grade, Lynn's class. February 14th, Cameron, 8th grade, Barb's class. February 15th, Preston, 2nd grade, Jody's class. And finally, February 18th, Peyton, 7th grade, Barb's class. Come down to the student store to pick up your free pencil.
The weather forecast this week is an average high of 70 and average low of 40. I recommend wearing a t-shirt and the long pants to stay amazing. That's the weather forecast this week.
I just made that shot. It's because I'm wearing these Orangevale branded shorts. And you too could have powers like me if you purchase the Orangevale Open shorts for $1.50. I guarantee it.
Basketball skills not guaranteed.
A special shout out to all the people working in the office during this tough pandemic. Student Council says, thank you!
The upcoming event for this week will be on Friday. We'll be writing letters to COVID patients.
The class spotlight for this week will be the first graders. The first graders constructed penguins out of different materials, and they each made their own type of species of penguin.
Any questions about
That's all for this week.
Hi, my name is Kira Meir, and I'm in the Certivities Committee for Student Council. So Lori, what do you do for your job?
So my husband and I own a Dairy Queen, the one in Roseville.
That sounds like so much fun. How did you get into this business, and how long have you been doing it?
So I used to work in fine dining and steakhouses and that sort of thing. And my husband has been in fast food restaurants for over 40 years, a really long time. So that's how we got into Dairy Queens. And so you can figure, I guess, if you look at there's over 40 years of his experience. And we have owned this store for 26 years.
Wow.
Long time.
I know. What's the best part of your job?
The best part of our job? So there's a couple things. One is when you come into a Dairy Queen, so you can go anywhere to eat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're just hungry and you got to eat, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go anywhere to do that. But with us, what we find is a lot of people come to us because they're hungry and they want to eat. But we find that they come to us because we have ice cream and we have sundaes and we have blizzards and we have ice cream cakes. So you're already giggling. So that's the reason that people come to us, because they like the feeling of the happiness of those things. Those are comforting things for people. So that's why I think a lot of our customers come.
Yeah, I personally love your guys' ice cream stuff.
I'm so glad.
What is the worst part of your job, do you think?
The worst part of our job? Not knowing what is going to happen month to month, day to day, and year to year. So you may have a really good day yesterday, but your sales may not be as good the next day.
Yeah.
Or you may have a great year, and then you may not have a really good year the next year. So it's learning how to balance all of that so that you feel balanced. So you don't feel like you're going crazy every day, because the numbers change every day.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst part.
I agree. Did you need any training for this job?
No, I didn't, because I worked in restaurants and my husband worked in restaurants. But if somebody were to want to start, like somebody off the street said, I want to open a Dairy Queen. Yeah. Yes, they would need to go through extensive training back in Minneapolis with Dairy Queen to be able to do it.
Yeah.
We were something called grandfathered in, because we had both done it for so many years that sometimes they actually call my store to ask questions.
Oh, wow.
I have a manager that's been with me now for 22 years also.
Yeah.
So sometimes we end up being the people that they call.
Yeah, I understand. That sounds like a big responsibility.
Sometimes.
What is your favorite thing to eat on your menu?
I would have to say my favorite thing, it's going to sound really silly. We have really good onion rings.
I don't think I've ever tried them, but
We have really good onion rings. See, and here's where that gets different. I'm not a big person to eat ice cream. I never have been. I know. So, and I really don't like chocolate. So that kind of rules. I mean, I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. I'm also not a big hamburger person, and I never have been.
it's kind of a wonder why you're doing a Dairy Queen.
I know, right? Now, my husband, on the other hand, he loves ice cream. He loves chocolate. He loves hamburgers. He loves all of it. So, but I do have a thing for some really good onion rings.
Nice.
If we ever go out to dinner and they offer you fries, onion rings, or sweet potato fries, oh, I go onion rings hands down every time.
Nice. What do you think is the most popular thing on your menu?
Our Oreo Blizzard. That is the most popular thing that we sell on our menu.
Yeah, I think I understand. My mom really likes your guys' thing.
Does she? Yeah.
What is the least popular item?
The least popular item. Wow, let me think about this one for a second. The least popular. I don't really know of a least popular, because what happens is if something's the least popular, then Dairy Queen pulls it off the menu. So it's no longer there. So I guess in the past, the least popular was the banana split blizzard. It just was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything we haven't asked that you would like to tell us?
Let's see. Well, okay, so one thing. One thing that we really like about the job that we do is that we get to work with high school students and college students, and we get to actually help them mold their future in a way.
Yeah.
So for a lot of people, we are their first job. So they've never worked anywhere else. They've never been paid to do a job. And we're the first place they go. So we have a lot of people that we have trained how to be successful in careers. We have some people that have left. We have some people in college that leave to go away from school, and they come back to work for us during their summers, during their Thanksgiving break, during their Christmas break, and during their spring breaks. And it's to us, it's very rewarding, because we've seen a lot of people that have left and have become very successful. And they've said that we were their first job. We were where they learned how to mop a floor and talk to customers and do things of that sort. So I think that's the best. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for being here with us today.
You're welcome.
Hope you have a good day.
Thank you. You guys have a good day too.
Bye.
Bye.
Also in history, February 14th, 1931, the first Dracula movie was released. It's also Valentine's Day, so spread your love. It's also Black History Month, so show your support to the African Americans who helped shape our country. Stay safe, Bobcats!